Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And here we have second down.
Trying to beat the play clock. Looking to go down the field here. Knight on his way. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game. They've been terrific all day long, and they deserve the win.
The Cowboys getting set for the kickoff. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Jets coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
The Jets offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Let's go. Second and 13. Handoff made. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. The defense will take the penalty. After that penalty, it's now second down and 20. Let's go. They'll run it here. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Now they're playing from behind, and they have an offense that's been shut down, at least when it comes to the ground game.
Well, it's hard to win football games in the NFL when you're one-dimensional, but right now I think you've got to throw the football. The defensive line, maybe they're tired, they can't get to the quarterback, and maybe that could give you a chance to win.
And he's going to be dumped, and that's a 3-and-out.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout.
They're set to punt it away now.
Going to try his luck here. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
Carr comes out in the pistol. First down at the 40. Gets the handle here. Wide to the left.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
2nd and 7 on the way. The Cowboys take it from the 43. And it's batted down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
The Cowboys take it from the 43. Throw it to the outside. They've got the hook up.
Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And it's knocked down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Second down and 10. Launches it down the field. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Cowboys now will tack on the extra point.
And the extra point is good.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Jets take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game and just know today the team on the other side beat you up and they were the better team.
Second and 10. The give out of the eye. Well, it's a big performance in front of a prime-time audience.